of the president's desperate weaponization of our justice system. He is forcing federal law enforcement agencies to do his bidding, all because I did my job as the New York State Attorney General.
America's political scene is on fire again, and right in the middle of it all, one name is trending everywhere. Letitia James, the New York Attorney General who's once again making headlines. Some call her a hero for justice, while others say she's turning law into a political weapon. So what's really going on? Let's break it down. Letitia James has been in the spotlight for a long time, especially after she took major legal action against former President Donald Trump.
Will harm millions of American students. And this is what the Trump administration is trying to do by gutting the Department of Education. This effort will make it harder for students to learn and get the well-rounded education they deserve. And that's why my colleagues and I are fighting back. We filed our lawsuit to put a stop to the mass layoffs and cuts to the Department of Education that this administration is trying to carry out.
Her famous line was, "No one is above the law." That made her a symbol of accountability for many Americans, but also the target of huge criticism. Now she's trending again, this time for her bold political remarks and new legal moves that critics say are more about revenge politics than justice. And that's what has the whole country talking.
Against the Trump organization, we conducted a 2-year investigation based on the facts and evidence, not politics. Judges have upheld the trial court's finding that Donald Trump, his company, and his 2 sons are liable for fraud. I'm a proud woman of faith, and I know that faith and fear cannot share the same space. And so today, I'm not fearful.
This isn't just about one attorney general. It's about the clash between power and principle. Letitia James has made it clear. I don't care who you are. If you break the law, you'll be held accountable. That sounds great, right? But many political voices argue that her timing and targets make it look more like a political showdown than a legal mission. Social media is completely divided. One side says she's standing up for justice, and the other says she's abusing power for politics.
I'm fearless. And as my faith teaches me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. We will fight these baseless charges aggressively, and my office will continue to fiercely protect New Yorkers and their rights. And I will continue to do my job.
Letitia James represents today's America perfectly. She's fearless, outspoken, and not afraid to challenge the powerful. But that same attitude also divides people deeply. If her motives are truly about protecting justice, then she's doing something historic. But if politics are driving her actions, then it could backfire in a big way. Either way, she's reshaping the conversation around law and power in the US. So, what do you think? Is Letitia James fighting for justice or playing politics with power? Drop your opinion in the comments speech balloon.